Welcome in, everybody. Devin O'Day here, and it's time again, season 7 for Jimmy Bowen and friends. Coming up in the show, we're going to talk to Jimmy, and we're going to talk to. We're going to actually look at some things that are coming up for some of the kids in schools in Wilson County, and we're going to go and see some of the things coming up this weekend. It is a big weekend, and that just kicks you off for a great Monday at the Texas Troubadour Theater. Here's my buddy Jimmy Bowen, who joins us live today. How are you?
Doing good about yourself.
I am so proud of you. I'm so proud. Season 7, when you started these shows, did you think season 7 was in the picture?
No, not to be honest with you. No, we kind of did it. It's just an idea, and with the team that we built with a lot of support, we just kept doing it, and it kind of we kind of caught on, and we keep doing it. So we're very 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 honored that people are enjoying it, and the networks love it, and it's just we're rocking along, and actually already already starting to plan for season 8. So
That is brilliant. That's brilliant. Well, I will say that there are so many great stars in the catalog of stuff that you've got. Let's say congratulations first. Canyon Star Television just picked you up.
Yes, we are so happy with them and the streaming networks.
Mhm.
It's amazing how it's growing. It really is. I mean, it's surprising. I'm glad that it is, but it's such an honor that it is. It's so much fun. But I sit back sometimes and I never would have believed we would be where we are, and the networks that truly enjoy the show and expanding it. And thank you, Canyon Star TV, for everything that you're doing for us.
Yeah, good people. Love me some Joey Canyon and what they're doing. And that's a free app, by the way, just like our Main Street Television app is a free app. And you can go in, you can really determine what you watch, and you don't have to pay cable prices to get
Yeah.
good programming, really good programming. Well, let's talk about this season. And Monday night at the Texas Troubadour Theater kicks off. And man, I mean, just on Monday night, you got a great lineup.
Oh yeah. With we got Mo and we got Craig and we got William Michael. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a real fun. Well, the whole week's going to be a fun week, but yeah, kicking off Monday night is going to be really great.
Yeah, these are free shows at the Texas Troubadour Theater, where there's also free parking, June 19th through 22nd, and they don't start late. The show tapings start at 5:30. So
Yeah.
to show up, do they need to get any kind of pre-registration or tickets or anything?
No. We want everybody to feel comfortable. We want it to be. When I moved to Troubadour, Jennifer and her husband have been so good to me over there, and the Troubadour Theater gives us that live effect that I was looking for. So I want people to come in. I want them to be loud. I want them to have fun. I want it to be exciting
Mm.
and come in, bring everybody. Bring everybody you want to. And we don't really. I guess if you have a big party and you want to call down there and kind of get a reserved area for enough seating, but I mean, there's plenty of seating, as you well know. You've been at the
Oh,
Troubadour, and but yeah, we will accommodate anybody. And like I say, it's free, and we like starting that early, like at that 5:30 mark, because that way no one's really out, because we film 3 shows a night. So 9 times out of 10, if everything goes well, which it normally has gone well, we're normally done by 9:15. So that way everybody has a chance to get home if they have to get up early and go to work the next day.
oh,
So
I love it. And you stay on a schedule. That's the thing about it. I love what you do. Well, let's talk about the other nights. Some of those other nights, like my buddy Keith Burns from Trick Pony is going to be there.
yes,
Claudette King is going to be there. I love Williamson Branch. Got some bluegrass. Alex Miller.
oh
Those are
yeah,
just some of the people that just popped up. And of course, one of my favorite songwriters of all time, Rafe Van Hoy. And of
oh
course,
yeah.
Tommy Townsend, one of Waylon's. He's one of the Waylon Jennings guys,
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. The whole week's just going to be exciting. I am so happy with all the artists and their willingness to come and do the show with us, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And there again, we try to keep it that variety, with the
Mhm.
writers and with the bluegrass and with Claudette King, BB King's daughter. We were at the Josie Music Awards together, and she's her artist in her own right, but she does have her daddy's soul. That's for sure. So.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah, she's got it. So that's going to be exciting to have her as a different blues jazzy thing that's going to happen. So looking forward to that, and it's just going to be an exciting week of different styles of music, and that's what I like.
Oh, it's what I like too. That's what I love that you always bring. And you can get drinks, you can get snacks and things there at the Texas Troubadour.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
if you want to
yeah.
cross to the scoreboard and get something to eat, you can too. They got
Well,
it
yeah,
all covered.
yeah, exactly. Well, in the Troubadour, they cook a mean pizza too now. They've got
See,
a.
and when I went the night, it was a private party, so I didn't know what they had as far as food. So they do have food there.
Yeah, they've got some food there and the drinks there, and like you said, if people want to come in, they want to come in, they get a little earlier, whatever, want to have a little dinner. There's all kind of restaurants right there on Music Valley Drive, right across from the Opryland Hotel, that you can get, fish to I think there's a Cracker Barrel there, and fast food if you're into that, but you can get other types of food. And then with Jennifer, they have that music bar and grill, and they have great food down there also.
Oh yeah.
Great food. So there's plenty of places to grab you something to eat and come over for the show.
Oh, I love it. Well, Jimmy, I know we're going to talk to you again next week. It's going to be a crazy week for you next week, but thank you for taking time to talk to us. I know that you're in the throes of all the details of getting everything set up, but
Yeah.
where all can they see the show?
They can actually, the easiest thing that we're doing right now is they can go to our website at www.jimmybowen.com. And there is a TV menu that you can pull down. It's got all the TV affiliates. And we can use that because it's on Heartland TV, the Country Road Network, Canyon Star through the Roku, and all the streaming networks, Strike TV down in Texas. I mean, we've got a whole list. We also have done out there for the folks that are doing the streaming, have gotten away from cable and satellite, and they're just streaming. We have the TV affiliates like Canyon Star, and we give you a link that you can go to and get on Canyon Star and download Canyon Star. Okay. Download the app to your Roku or whatever that you may have, and watch it there. So that's the easiest place, because we're on 9 different networks, plus all of the streaming, which is like Canyon Star, so the website's the best place to find out exactly where they
JimmyBowen.com.
JimmyBowen.com.
I love it.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I love you more than lunch and jewelry.
Well, same here with you, my friend. Yeah, you're my angel. I appreciate you so much, and so much for supporting me through the years and allowing us to do what we're doing right now. Thank you.
I'm just so proud of you. Well, I hope to see you this week. And when I know you're going to be running like a crazy person, but I'm going to get by there and hopefully get to hug your neck.
I would love for you to. That'd be great.
You take care.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. If you're a songwriting fan, if you want to see something great, y'all know I host Backstage Nashville. It is a daytime show at 3rd and Lindsley every Saturday. This week, y'all, Skip Ewing is coming in from Wyoming. Skip Ewing doesn't come into this town very often. He's got a brand new single, and I will tell you, I was in the studio and got to hear it. Oh, it is so great. And he's debuting it there at Backstage Nashville. It's live performance of it. It's going to be fantastic. Bryce Long, who is incredible. Jesse Lee, Abby Anderson. It is going to be a cool show. But let me tell you, and another thing, the doors open 11:15. You're gone by 2:30. I like that. You can go and have lunch and have a great lunchtime show. Fantastic. Tell you what else is coming out. If you got to see, this morning we aired the Taste of Nashville show that I do with John Dwyer. And John Dwyer, my gift for all the years of having to work with people that were not John Dwyer. I love it. It's live from the Omni Nashville. And we talked to Brennan Lee. And Brennan Lee has a brand new album that comes out today. And when I say album, I do mean album. It is an album of 10 songs she has put together, and she's fantastic. If you have not seen Taste of Nashville, our newest episode, it stars Pat Boone, the Girls Next Door, Brennan Lee, and some folks from the Mokara Spa at Omni. It's just a fun show, and I hope that you'll get to go and take a look at it. And don't forget, if you are a big racing fan, the Rackley 200, you can register. Go to any of our Main Street websites, whether it is for the PortlandSun.com or whether it's the WilsonPost.com or wherever you get our Wilson Post. You go and look for this. and you click on that, and you can sign up for winning a 4-pack of tickets to the Rackley 200. That is Friday night, their night race. There's a meet and greet with driver Matt Di Benedetto, and of course, they've got a bunch of Rackley swag. So that is just a few of the things going on this weekend. Y'all, so much going on. If you have trouble getting to some of the things and you say, I can't sit very long, I've got sciatica, I can't stand very long, I have a lower back issue, whatever, I feel you. Years of working with horses and a couple of really bad automobile truck accidents, and I have some back issues. And there are things that I did when I was a teenager that have over time caused me some issues. And I've been looking for a good chiropractor, and I found one with the Gill Center.
Welcome back to Today's Better Health. I'm Colleen Barton, and I'm here with Dr. Gil Kentoff and Dr. Wendy Toohey, and we're talking about the latest treatments in back and neck pain.
Many people, Colleen, come to see us with neck and back pain, and they develop tingling and numbness down the arm, or lower back pain that develops into sciatica shooting down their leg. And for these patients, we have an advanced treatment technology, non-surgical decompression therapy, that we really introduced to this area. It separates the vertebrae and creates a suction to allow fluids and nutrients back in to heal the disc naturally, relieving pressure on the nerve and on the joint. It's an amazing treatment.
We've been helping patients like this for the last 30 years, helping them get back to work, get back to their family, get back to the life they want to live. I mean, it really is amazing. Technology helping us to live pain-free and better lives. Right. And I bet you have a special offer.
The first 25 callers will receive an examination, x-rays, review of our findings, and their first treatment, all for $39.
Call 615-551-3897 today to receive this special offer.
Well, several of our younger students have been involved in a very special program this week called Camp Victory, put on by the Sheriff's Office. This camp is much more than just your average camp. It teaches very important skills that they can use not only inside their schools, but in life as well.
Protect each other, take care of each other, and the other kids in the school.
From team building exercises to a visit to the Wilson County Jail and Juvenile Court, these students, comprised of 5th through 8th graders, have had a very fun, informative, and eye-opening experience this week. But you may be asking yourself, what exactly is Camp Victory?
The cornerstone of Camp Victory was originally bullying, because during that time you just saw it was running rampant, at every school across the country. But now we also teach life lessons, treat others the way you want to be treated, talk to people the way you want to be talked to, and just be a good person. Kindness is free, and we need to spread more kindness each and every day at their schools.
Furthermore, they proudly wore their t-shirts today that literally spells out what this camp is all about. Victory stands for Vigilance in Connecting to Our Responsible Youth. In other words, today's youth, tomorrow's leaders. And these kids are giving the camp rave reviews.
Yeah, I've had an incredible time. I think it was really eye-opening, all the experiences that I've had here, like going to see the jail. I think it was really eye-opening for me, what to do in life and what not to do in life. And I think that what they taught here was really good, because I think that positivity is a really good part of life. Because if you're all negative, down and sad all the time, not a lot's going to work out for you. But if you're happy and you're motivated and you keep a good attitude about things, then things will work out for you and you'll be successful.
How was Camp Victory?
It was awesome.
Awesome. What made it awesome?
We got to learn cool things that I didn't know before.
Yeah.
And we got to do fun things.
What did you like about Camp Victory?
Making new friends.
That's always fun, right? This camp has been going on for 7 years, and it keeps growing and growing with close to 50 participants this year. Today's activity involved a field trip to the new Wilson County Jail, which currently doesn't have inmates housed just yet, and a visit to Wilson County Juvenile Court, where Judge Barry Tatum offered some great words for these future leaders.
Trying to improve yourself and becoming more aware. And part of the thing about becoming more aware is you can protect someone else.
This camp, which was based out of Lebanon High School this week, is led by several of the SROs from both Wilson County Schools and Lebanon Special School District. The hope is that These Camp Victory participants take the information shared this week and use it inside their schools and throughout their lives. Today, they receive their certificates of completion. They are now ambassadors for positivity inside our schools.
So what we learned, it kind of shows and is stuff that you can use in school and help someone in certain situations. And like respect is one thing we learned about, and how to use that at school and how it helps.
We're creating leaders. We hope to create leaders in the school. We want these young men and women to learn from us, learn and just be a good, bring a good mindset into their school and then into their school community.
We're proud of these students for taking the initiative to spend part of their summer taking advantage of this valuable experience. And we thank all the SROs who participated as well. This program definitely has a meaningful and powerful purpose.
Being middle school kids, a lot of them are up and coming. It's another chance for them, for the sheriff's office, just to be that inside person. You know, SROs, we're on the ground. We got boots on the ground. We're there every day. The kids see us every day. But this outside of school activity, it's a great way to get to know us other than school. So, and other aspects of the sheriff's office. You know, we did tours, and there's a lot of things that went on.
The bottom line is, you get out of it what you put into it. The more you help other people, the better off you'll be.
I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools.
Thank you, Bob. Bob does such a great job. You can follow Wilson County Schools on YouTube. They have a great YouTube channel, and he does such a good job telling the stories. All right, we're brought to you by some really cool things going on. We've got season tickets for the Predators. We've got season tickets for the Sounds. And, of course, we've got NASCAR. Yeah, NASCAR in Nashville at night. All that coming up, so stay tuned.
Hockey in Music City just hits different. It's one big honky-tonk party. It's the sea of gold in the crowd, the goals, the saves, the celebrations. It's an experience like no other. Experience Predators hockey all season long. Visit NashvillePredators.com/season tickets and join the Loyal Legion today. That's NashvillePredators.com/tickets, and we'll see you at Bridgestone Arena.
All right, live at U.S. Community Credit Union, Jessica Ashby, Rocky Lee, our Parks Director, Justin Beasley, your city PIO. I told Jessica that I would give her the floor to introduce her famous and great branch manager that we have on hand this morning.
Yes, so this is Martha Underhill. She is our branch manager here at our Mount Juliet branch. So if you ever need anything from us, you can always find Martha, and she'll make sure that she takes care of you out here in Mount Juliet.
Tons of smiling faces and lovely faces here at U.S. Community Credit Union on North Mount Juliet Road. The purpose of this Facebook Live is to discuss the 4th of July at Circle P Ranch, presented by none other than U.S. Community Credit Union, the largest fireworks show in Wilson County, not just this year, but in history,
yes,
presented by Needham's Nursery and also the city of Mount Juliet. Great 4th of July plan. That's why we have Rocky Lee, our Parks Director, who brought all this together to give us the rundown about a month away from now.
Yeah, guys, hey, you know, in the last few years, we've been doing 2 shoots. You've been having to make a choice. Am I going to go to the city shoot? Am I going to go to the other shoot? Hey, what we've done, we brought everybody together this year. Yep. It's going to be the biggest. Only thing that's going to be bigger than this is next year, right?
Right.
U.S. Community Credit Union. But guys, look, we're throwing $70-something thousand worth of fireworks at you. It's going to be a phenomenal show. It's going to be at Circle P Ranch, right off of West Division. And look, if you can't get there, if something happens, because it's going to be crowded that day, and it's going to start, I don't know, around 2:30 or 4 or something like that, Justin.
4 to 9.
4 to 9. We're going 4 to 9.
4 to 9. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
But there would, I'm just going to tell you a little secret. There will be a little stuff going on around 2. But 4 to 9 is when you really want to get there.
The food won't be there until 4.
The food, that's what
don't starve.
And that's what Justin moves on anything, when the food gets there.
He ain't lying.
But hey guys, it's going to be a great time. U.S. Community Credit Union is going to be our title sponsor, along with Needham's Nursery, the city of Mount Juliet, and Circle P Ranch. There's going to be a big stage set up there. We're going to have several acts. I think 6 or 7 bands are going to be performing. A lot of the local bands.
Bach to Rock, huge.
Chris with Bach to Rock is phenomenal when setting this up. I think they went in and bought like a $30,000 stage. It's going to
The
be
stage
set
is going
up.
to be phenomenal.
It is going to be phenomenal, guys. There's a lot of stuff going to be going on. There's going to be some inflatables there. We're going to have a little area for food trucks and stuff. But it's going to be great. The fireworks will go off. If something happens, you got to worry. You can't make it 9 p.m. sharp. Tom Needham will pull the trigger. I don't care what's going on. If we could be having a tornado, he will shoot at 9 o'clock.
We will be promoting our fabulous title sponsors a little bit more as we get closer to July 4th. This is just a very quick, brief teaser to let you know, save the date July 4th. If you go out on the lake that day, go to the pool, and you're late, you can find a way to find these fireworks within the city and still really make it around 5 or 6 o'clock if you want to park on site as well. So
Who wouldn't love a stuffed booster? I know I sure would, or any sort of sound swag, all of which can be found at Nashville Sounds Pro Shop. The Nashville Sounds and Main Street Media Television would love to invite you out to Sunday Family Fun Day, each Sunday home game. You can also register to win free tickets by going to your favorite Main Street Media website. Register to win, and then we'll see you here at the ballpark.
I just love her. Stephanie Miller hosts our Mornings on Main Street. Make sure you catch up with any of the shows that you missed by downloading our Main Street Media Television app. It's free. It's free. I talk a lot about 50 Forward with our daily giggle, and I love what they have. There's always giggles at 50 Forward. They've got centers all around Middle Tennessee. Go be a part of what they do. You guys, they are helping people my age and older have a great sense of community. You can eat there. You can go to trips there, you can dance, you can have activities, crafts. I mean, so much to do, and a community is where it all starts. And what they want is your health community to grow. Joinallofus.org/50forward. Why would you give them their information? Well, here's another reason.
The Biobank is a partnership between researchers and all of us participants. When researchers use big, diverse data sets, it increases the chance they can make new discoveries. It's especially important for diseases with many risk factors like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and mental health conditions. But few research labs have the resources to manage biosamples from 1 million people. So the Biobank does it for them, making it possible for even small labs to do inclusive work. Some researchers will only use data from the samples, not the physical samples themselves. They'll access the data through a secure online database. Since data can't be used up, one person's contribution can be part of many different studies on a range of health topics. And for the special situations where researchers do need access, the physical samples will be ready and safely waiting in the biobank. That's why the biobank could speed up research. Having data and samples ready and waiting is the researcher equivalent of walking into a library and reading a book without having to wait for it to be written. The biobank is just one part of the All of Us research program. When combined with other types of health information, like lifestyle surveys and electronic health records, the data becomes even more powerful. If you would like to participate, visit joinallofus.org.
Joinallofus.org/50forward, all written out. Joinallofus.org/50forward. Man, I got so many people watching today. We got us, oh, my little sister's watching. Hi, Faithy. Let's see. I know, Elizabeth, you do need tickets for Saturday. Backstage Nashville, Skip Ewing. I'm so excited about that, y'all. I just don't even, I'm gonna lose my mind. Johnny Vinoker, hi baby. To-do list. Yes, it's to-do list for the weekend. Love, love, love it. Alicia, Mo is gonna be Monday night at the Texas Troubadour Theater, Mo Pitney will be at the 5:30 show on Monday, Texas Troubadour Theater, and it is free. Leslie Etheridge, how are you? How are you? Elizabeth, always spreading sunshine. You and all my Loretta Lynn friends are all together, and we're gonna all be at the 4th of July celebration. It's not actually on the 4th of July. It's July 1st. It is July 1st, and I'm so excited. We're going to be part of July 1st at the Loretta Lynn Ranch. It's going to be so much fun. Anyway, just doing all of our shout outs. Let me see. Oh, our motivation. One of our most motivating companies that I've ever been around. And I spent some time out at Rackley Roofing and got to hang out there. I loved when they do a commercial. It's not really a commercial. It really is talking about who they are as a group of people. I just absolutely love it.
They said I wouldn't make it without a college degree.
They said only a man could be a roofing executive.
They said a former addict always relapses.
They said my amputation would keep me out of roofing.
They said never give an ex-convict a second chance.
They said I could never be a leader.
They said I couldn't support my family as a single mom.
At Rackley, we say they're wrong.
Want to change the world? Change it. One roof at a time.
Isn't that the greatest? I just love what they stand for. And they are bringing us the Rackley 200 with a meet and greet with Matt DiBenedetto. And it's just going to be really, really cool. That is June 23rd. You can win tickets. You have to register to win tickets, a 4-pack of tickets, the meet and greet with Matt, and some swag and some really good prizes. Don't forget, if you want a nice, cheap way to go to the Sounds, Wednesday is Kroger Day, and you can go to the Sounds, but it's a homestand with the Gwinnett Stripers. If you're an Atlanta Braves fan, that is their farm team. We're the Milwaukee Brewers farm team. So if you want to just have some great baseball at First Horizon Park, this is the weekend for that. A lot of great giveaways. I don't know what they're giving away today, but I did think it was pretty snazzy. That bucket hat, pretty cool. Pretty cool. They have clear plastic bag giveaways, and they've got some shirt giveaways that are phenomenal. The short-sleeved hoodies that all the baseball players wear. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So all that you can find at NashvilleSounds.com, or you can go to the Nashville Super Speedway and get tickets for that. I know, Elizabeth, I love the short sleeve hoodie too. It is so, so cool, so soft. And we all do need to go to a Sound sometime. The Ireland group, and I know, can't wait to see us at the ranch. We're going to have us an Ireland get together at the ranch this year. It is Taylor Lynn and Trey Twitty. It's going to be so much fun. Well, that's our show for today. Be safe, be kind, and remember, most of all, you are loved. God bless you.
We are home. We are family. We are things to do and places to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your Main Street today.